In this video tutorial, we're going to cover the Flyin Floridian. It's an advanced level trick that you really shouldn't try as like a freshman or sophomore unless you're really skilled. This is more of a third level or fourth level trick. It involves a turnaround underneath, and it's just overall dangerous. So when we talk about the Flyin Floridian, there are four components. There's the drag, the toss, the body spin when you spin underneath, and then the catch. And we'll talk about each of these parts in depth. Now, if you don't know how to drag, check out my video right here, and I'll teach you all about drag. So we can just skip that part of the video right now. So everyone who doesn't know how to drag, watch that video, and you'll know how to drag. So when you're doing a Floridian, drag the rifle behind you, and you want to toss it up in front of you. Now the important part when you're doing the Flyin Floridian is that when you toss it up in front of you, you want to make sure your plane is straight. What I mean by that is right in front of you. A lot of people, when they bring it around, they have this very lazy way of doing it, and they pop it up like this, and the rifle kind of goes into this OTH segment. That is extremely dangerous because when it's OTH segment like here, if it rotates a little bit like this, you won't be able to get your hand underneath the rifle in time to catch it before the rifle slams into your head. So it's very important that before you add in the body turn, you have that right there. When the rifle swings in front and you pop it up right in front of your face, there's no canting in the angle. The rifle doesn't do this in the air as it spins. It's a very controlled pop up. So once we have that part down, we're going, we pop it up. Now, when you pop it up, you're not popping it up in front of your face and doing a 360. What you're doing is you're popping it up at your side. And then you do a 270. Really, it's a 180 by the time you catch it and bring it around. But all of this in motion creates the illusion that you're doing a full circle 360. In reality, the trick is a lot simpler. Drag, the toss. Now it's time to add in the footwork. This is what's going to trip up the most people. My best advice is just to keep your feet under you, but while you're turning, be sure you're looking up at the rifle. Unless you're super advanced and can do it without looking at the rifle, which I can't, then you really need to watch it. And something really cool happens when you watch it while you're turning is that the rifle appears to do one less spin in the air than what it should. It appears to be that way from your perspective because you're doing a rotation with the rifle. So it makes it easier on you when you're doing the trick. Just make sure eyes are locked on the rifle. You see it start to cant over your head, step backwards. Get out of the way from it. Right foot over left, toss. And what I'm going to do is a 3-step. And my 3-step is going to be left, right, left. And by this time I'm front, so I can go back to either a V form or I go into a power form. Alright. One more thing about the throw and the catch. The throw is a 2.5. So when you toss it up, it should come down at a 2.5. It looks like a triple because when you catch it, you're catching it at the 2.5 and you're doing essentially a right-left with a left-left technique, so left-left catch. If you don't know what a left-left is or how to perform a left-left, check out this video right here, and I'll teach you all about lefts. So that's how you do a Flyin Floridian. So all in motion, it looks like this. You'll notice my release point was here. I stepped around, I caught here, and then I stepped in front. When I caught it, I just simply brought it around behind my back, popped it up like this. If you want to do it as a power stop, if flow's not your style, you want to just power stop, give it a little more oomph and toss it into a full triple. And then you'll be able to catch it like it was an aerial. Ugh. Messed that one up. Something like that. So, enjoy this move. Be careful with it. It's a very dangerous move. Don't get yourself hurt. An injury is going to take you out for the drill season. It's going to take away practice time from your solo time. It's just a bad thing. This is an advanced level trick. I know it looks cool, but really be careful before you jump into it. I hope you enjoyed. Happy drilling.